everybody, it's Alexa here. We are starting off our day 9 with a glamorous cat. Yes, I know it's a cat, but we're gonna make it a little bit more glam, a little bit more fabulous than just your standard cat. And this is kind of like a pink inspired cat. You can even judge this up as a Cheshire cat if you so desire. We're starting off with a fresh face. I just put a little base around my eyes, i.e. an eye primer, but you can use whatever you want as a base. I'm just using a medium toned pink, and now I'm using a lavendery purpley blue color on my lid, and I'm just going to blend that in together. I'm using a little bit of a darker color on the outside of my eye, my V. I'm just highlighting my brow bone with a little bit of a white. I'm putting on a little bit of an iridescent pink on just the middle of my lid, and then I'm putting a nice stark gold white color on my inner corner. I did that a little bit messy because, I don't know, I wanted to make the cat and her look real fierce. We're just adding a little bit of some darker purples, and then I just added a teens of some black, just the outside of that eye, and then I'm just kind of blending that in. I'm using a white on my inner rim of my eyes, and then we're going to line that and make it look very cat-like, very pointed. We're doing a really thick, crazy wing, but of course this is a little bit more glamorous than I would usually make my cat look. Of course, you could make it look as realistic or not as realistic as you want to, but this is what, when I think of a glamorous cat, this is what I think of. Just kind of going under my eyes with a little bit of some gray. I just did a little bit of some black eyeliner just to make it look really kind of cohesive. I'm putting on a little bit of some mascara, and then we are going to put on false lashes with this look. I did top and bottom lashes. If you need to use bottom lashes, like false lashes, go right ahead. I don't need to because they're freakishly long for whatever reason. I'm filling in my eyebrows with a kind of gray taupe color. Of course, you can fill in your brows with whatever you'd like to, but the wig I paired it with was a dark gray root, and then it had like a pastel pink at the bottom, as you guys can see from the beginning of this tutorial. But that's just what I decided to use. You can use pinky, purple, whatever, you know, go crazy, go ham, but I made this pretty glamorous. So we're using some foundation. It's a little light for me, but with everything blended in, it's fine. I'm just going over some extra areas that need a little bit of coverage. I'm singing because it's not a tutorial if I sing or talk or eat or something that I shouldn't be doing during a tutorial, but it's fine. So then we're going to powder over this once we're done filling in the spots that need work. I'm just going to contour above my temples, and then give myself a false sense of cheekbones. Now we're going to draw on the nose. I just kind of got a basic idea where I wanted everything with the outline of my eyeliner. I used black and white, and then I went back and I just kind of detailed with some gray and dark brown. And then I used it's pretty much like an aqua color, but it's an eyeliner. Of course, everything I'm using will be in the description box down below if you want to take a look. But they're called Suva liners, but they're just water activated, so they go on really nice, and I can just play with those, go back and powder whenever I need to. And before you do any of the whiskers and stuff like that, I suggest highlighting and doing all that contouring stuff. I totally forgot to do this, and I used a stark white, as you can see, but she's a cat and I thought it would look better. Maybe not so much just for pictures and stuff like that, but I thought it looked better like for a cat, had more dimensions, because you know, cats are usually a little bit lighter in their face, usually. I mean, I don't know, I've never owned a cat. Just going by like a tabby is what I envisioned. Of course, the contacts totally make it, but if you don't have contacts, go ahead and mark your natural eye color. So I'm just adding a little bit of some white to the nose and the mouth, And voila, here is our Glamorous cat. I just put on my little cat ears and my little wired ones and a bow, and I threw on my wig. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This was a lot of fun to make. I actually filmed this twice because I didn't like the first time how it looked. So of course I had to go back and redo it again the second time because I love you guys and I want it to look the most fabulous for you. But I love you guys, and day 10 is going to be something a little bit more scary than what we're doing today. So I hope you guys don't mind. I've been wanting to do this for a while and I finally have the materials to do it. So I love you guys and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.